I'm here today to start a podcast. It's called the Sinful Podcast. It's to talk about real life topics that happen with me, my friends. We'll talk about random shit. But mostly the topic is to spread awareness about just life in general. We're going to be talking about video games. We're going to be talking about how to deal with heartbreak. As in topics, this podcast doesn't really have a set goal in mind. We're going to just be
We have
spreading.
a theme.
Yeah.
It's just shit that you want to talk about.
It's shit that I want to talk about that happens in my life and shit that happens with my friends' lives. I want them to also have this platform to share what they're going through and see, if we can help them and stuff like that. Today I have my lovely friend here, Mega Cole. He's a very good friend of mine. Been friends for how long now?
Around 7 years, I think.
7 years. Damn.
Yeah, like 7, 8 years, I think, because we met. Shit, whenever the fuck Monster Hunter Worlds it came out, because we met on that game.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild that we met off a fucking Xbox.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna look up here to give the audience a little bit more of like our history. If Monster Hunter World, let's see when it released. I'm looking it up right now on my phone.
We came out like 2017.
January 26, 2018, and
Yeah.
and that was like post Christmas when I first bought my Xbox. When my mom bought my Xbox, sorry.
Yeah.
And I only had like Sunset Overdrive, and then I had to wait until the Monster Hunter came out to get that other game.
Yeah. I was no life in that game for a while.
Yeah.
And I was doing it by myself until I decided to go to looking for group because none of my other friends played it. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, today, it's gonna be a very short episode, probably like 30 minutes or maybe 20. Today I just wanted to talk about just things that's been going on. I've been kind of vocal about it these past couple of months. I've been going through a heartbreak. This episode is dedicated to those that are going through a heartbreak right now, depression, stuff like that. We're gonna be talking about like how to deal with it, how I've been dealing with it, things that have been helping me, things I've been failing at, and also we're gonna be talking about the Game Awards.
I didn't see those actually.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that as well.
Yeah, I didn't see the Game Awards. I don't really look at the Game Awards. I don't really watch them.
You don't?
No.
It was wild. I didn't watch it really. I was on TikTok and basically
I just saw a bunch of people losing their shit because Expedition 33 won Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad Expedition 33 won. Very fun game.
I've been wanting to try that game. I just haven't gotten around to buying it, mostly because I've been playing a bunch of other shit. And I have a terrible fucking habit of like getting through most of a game and then getting distracted with another game. Mm-hmm. And I've been trying to finish the games that I've been playing.
It was either that or what was the other nominations? I actually don't remember. It was Expedition 33 and then it was the new Silk Song game. I'm not really a fan of that platform.
Hold on. I've been playing Hollow Knight. I've been recording that for my my joint channel with my roommate, CD Gaming. I don't know if you're gonna edit this to add my fucking a link to it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, because I have two channels. I have my own channel and a channel with my roommate, with my best friend. We play stuff on there. Right now, we've been recording Hollow Knight. It's the first time I've played it. I'm really been enjoying Hollow Knight. Can't wait to finish that so I can play Silk Song. But, I'm looking up the nominations for Game of the Year right now.
It was Expedition 33, it was Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Diddy, I think it was the Diddy Kong? No, Donkey Kong, my bad.
You just said Diddy, I'm like, oh, damn, they added Diddy?
No.
So the nominees were Hollow Knight Silk Song, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I have played a little bit of that. Not all of it. Again, terrible habit of starting games and not finishing them. That game is fucking good. Death Stranding, haven't played. Death Stranding 2, haven't played that one. I played the first one. Been halfway through that. That's actually a pretty good game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, haven't played it, and also not gonna go get around to playing that because it's Nintendo. I'm not dealing with Nintendo for a while. Hades 2 is another one that actually I played the fuck out of Hades 1. I finished that multiple times because it's a roguelike. It's pretty fucking fun to play.
I never played
Kind
any
of.
of the Hades games.
Oh, they're fucking good, but they're very much like frantic fucking games because they're like roguelike. So you know, it's the type where you do different runs. Each run, if you die in a run, you have to restart all over again,
Yeah.
like from scratch and shit.
Hmm.
It's a good game. And then Expedition 33, which is the winner. Expedition 33 won Game of the Year. It's a game that I've been meaning to get around to playing, but I haven't gotten the fucking time to, haven't gone around to buying it.
Honestly, it's a little bit shameful the fact that a lot of people wanted Elden Ring Night Ring to even be qualified for Game of the Year. I'm like, bro, no. It's like
Wasn't that last year though?
that's the thing. It was controversy on that as well, where they wanted it to be nominated again because a DLC came out for Elden Ring this year. So, like that the Night Ring
That's a
game.
fucking.
Because
Oh
keep in
wait,
mind,
I'm thinking about I'm thinking about the Elden Ring DLC, not the Elden Ring Night Wraith. That's
yeah,
something else.
yeah, Elden Ring Night Ring DLC came out. Yeah,
But they wanted the same thing that happened last year again to like nominate a DLC for the like Game of the Year.
basically,
That's dumb as hell.
it really is.
Last year was also dumb as hell.
Wasn't it Elden Ring? It was the DLC of
Elm
Elden
Tree
Ring.
or yeah, Elm Tree or some shit.
Yeah. Honestly, the Game Awards hasn't been as good for a very long
It hasn't
time.
hasn't been as good since like before 2019.
Oh, actually, I kind of have to disagree there because last year, no,
No,
the year before that, when they announced games like DLCs like God of War Ragnarok, well, not like Ragnarok, but the DLC.
that's the thing though.
The
That's the
DLC.
thing though. It sounds like the Game of the Year has really just been a fucking platform to announce games.
True.
That's really much what's really been like just transformed into.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's very rare that like games that deserve Game of the Year or like any of the game like whatever the awards actually win. It's usually some triple A shit, which is actually I'm surprised why so much like double A and like fucking indie developer won so many like awards this year. Like very little like triple A games won anything this year.
well, I was actually watching that Activision on their Twitter. They actually admitted that their game flunked. They didn't get no nominations whatsoever.
Straight up, hey, we fucked it up.
No, real shit though. It was embarrassing actually.
Dude, I haven't been playing any Call of Duty since like honestly, I think the last Call of Duty I played was the fucking
2019.
like the first. Yeah, no, has to be the fucking Modern Warfare for the one reboot.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's 2019 Modern Warfare.
I think it came out 2019. Shit,
Yeah.
it felt longer ago.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
that Modern Warfare is known as Modern Warfare 2019. To not get it
Okay,
twisted with
but
the other one.
yeah, but yeah, I think that's no, because I did play the second Modern Warfare reboot 2019. Yeah, I did play the second one, but I think that was the last Call of Duty that I played. I have not picked up another Call of Duty since.
I only play the new ones because it's free on Game Pass. That's the only reason why I even play. I really don't indulge in Call of Duty anymore. I've kind of been, well, my TikTok page knows that. I've kind of just been indulging more in fighting games because that's all I really play now. Games have been so dry lately that the only games I've been playing is Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat 1, and Wuthering Waves, which is a gacha Genshin Impact game.
Mm. I've been playing more like indie games as of late, and like double A games because there's usually where like the solid fucking games and stories are at.
Yeah.
Also, I bought Mafia, the old country, and I have still yet to play it. I bought it like last month.
I heard that game was not good.
I'll fucking find out whenever the hell I get around to playing it.
Yeah.
But like I've always been a big fan of the Mafia series, so
No, Mafia 2
I
was the
I
best one.
mm, I would say that, and then they remade the first one, and the remake of the first Mafia is so fucking good. And like the story was already fucking phenomenal, but like the remake just made it that much
Wait,
better.
I think I'm getting it confused. Mafia 1 was when you're a soldier and you go back to New
No,
York, right?
that's
That's 2, right?
no, that's two. That's
Okay.
that's Vito. That's it's not New York. As the thing is called just Liberty City, not Liberty City. The fuck's it called?
Well, it's basically in New
Empire
York.
City. Yeah, yeah. It's Empire City. It's just basically New York.
Because we're
But yeah,
Italian
to
to that,
me,
though. He's either Jersey or New York.
yeah, and fucking what is it? Mafia One, I think, is set in like that world's version of Jersey. I forgot what the name of that city is, but yeah, Tommy's story is fucking really good,
Yep. I
and
haven't
I
played
really
3.
like three.
I never
I
played
really
3.
like three. I get why people don't like it, but I like it because I've always been a sucker for like a good revenge plot, and that's pretty much what that story is. Also, I just really like Lincoln Clay as a character.
He's a black man in that one, right? He's black.
Yeah, and he was a fucking I forgot what he is. Like he was a soldier as well, but he was a Green Beret, I think, or a Green Beret, or
Capo?
hold on, let me. I think so. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me real quick look it up.
But while he looks that up real quick, I want to give a special shout out real quick to all my friends that have been helping me in my journey. It really means a lot. We on that weight loss. I've lost already 15 pounds. A lot of the weight loss that I experienced was due to depression more than me going to the gym, but it's still good to lose some weight. I feel great, and I appreciate everybody that helped me out throughout the journey, and will
Hmm.
continue to help me as well.
I couldn't find what he was specifically. It just said he was in special forces. If anyone that knows some military shit, he served in the uh, 223rd Infantry, and he was later in the 5th Special Forces Group. I don't know what that is. I'm not military. I don't know jack shit about the military.
It's probably like
But
Navy
yeah,
SEAls, either
I
Navy
don't.
or
I think
either
it was like
Navy or
the
just probably
yeah,
Army.
yeah. He was a part of the U.S. Army, so
No, it wasn't.
I,
Well, like I
yeah,
said, I never
probably,
played.
yeah, yeah. And he apparently he worked a lot with the CIA and shit like that. But yeah, I like Lincoln Clay's character. I know a lot of people don't care for him, but I like him. What the
Right.
fuck were we talking about?
We were talking about like mafia, but let's move on to the
Yeah.
actual topic of the thing. So a lot of people are wondering how am I doing mentally. I kind of been keeping that to myself. I will say with confidence that I'm doing better than I was last week.
That's good.
Last week I was really like spiraling out of control. I was angry at the world. I didn't even hop on the game at all. There were even points where people would hit me up. I would ignore them. It got really bad. And
You you were calling me a couple times. And we
yeah,
talked a few times. Yeah.
yeah, my good friend Mega Cole, he's been helping me through it, and I just want everybody to know that me and my ex, it's kind of like a rough situation. I don't want to say too much because even though we're in speaking terms per se, not really, but please don't throw no shade at her. It happens. And the last thing I need in my conscience is just for everybody to be talking shit. If it's over, we're all moving on. But the main topic of this podcast is, my mental health. And it has been declining for a while, but I've been bouncing back. I've been going out a little bit more. I actually been cleaning my room. My room has been really filthy. It's still filthy now, but that's because I got a monitor and I got the box on the floor. But other than that, it's good. It's clean. Everything's good. But yeah, I'm doing good in terms of those aspects. And I really have to appreciate all my friends because if it wasn't for them, honestly, I don't know where the fuck I would be at right now. Truly, I'm a grown man. I'm 21, but I was really in that point where I was gonna make like a really horrible mistake.
Mm.
And yeah, I can say with confidence now, I'm doing better. I'm recovering. I'm doing a lot of mental exercises, just focusing on school. Whenever I have a chance, I go to the gym. I work out. Like I punish my body. I be coming back sore. And yeah, I'm just doing great. I'm actually gonna get a new job soon. It's gonna pay triple the amount that I'm earning, and I'm gonna be in a way better situation, not even financially, just mentally. And I'm gonna be able to have a good work, fun balance. I'm not gonna be staying at a store at 6, 7 a.m. Until 6, 7 a.m. in the morning. My God, that shit was so miserable.
So yeah, that's why I didn't really work, and like once I got the chance to get the fuck out of like the food industry, that's why I
Oh
took it.
yeah, I'm taking it
Yeah.
100%, a billion percent. Fuck
Yeah.
that. It's not healthy. For anybody that has hidden talents, IT, art, editing, whatever, seek out. If you're in the food service industry, get out. Honestly, it doesn't matter how much you make. It doesn't matter how good you get along with your people. Get out. It's not worth it.
I mean, there's also, I mean, yeah, but also there's just sometimes that's the only job that can people
Yeah,
can get,
true,
man.
true.
With the fucking job market today, it
Yeah,
sucks.
the job market is really tough. But if you are in that situation where you can't get another job, there are programs all over the internet where you can sign up for school and it's affordable. They do flexible
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm on my way to becoming an IT tech, and I'm closer each day to making that
Yeah.
thing. You know, I got my certifications. Don't get me wrong, but I still need a couple more things to be able to make what an actual engineer would make, an actual IT technician.
Because
But
I worked in the food industry for a little, I want to say over a year. But once I saw an opportunity to stop working there, I got out and I started working. Like I started working more labor jobs, but I actually liked doing that. I liked actually just doing shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just working with my hands, just doing just work, and like my body could handle it. I was okay with it. And I also love the fucking. I enjoyed more the scheduling where I would get up in the morning, go to work, do like at the time I was working a construction job, so I was doing like 10-hour days. I
yep.
get home, I just eat, go to sleep, and then do that for like Monday through Friday and have Saturday and Sunday off.
And that's the
And I
best
was
type
making
of days to have off, honestly.
yeah, and I was making good money because like those days I was making like 23, 24 dollars an hour
Yeah.
with time and a half for overtime, which because again, most of my days were around 10-hour days.
Mhm.
Most of Friday was already just all overtime. So I was making good fucking money. I don't work in those type of jobs anymore because COVID fucked everything up, and it kind of maybe had to take other jobs.
Yeah.
But then I started working. Like I started working at a collision shop because of it, and I apprenticed under like the painter,
Yeah.
and I learned how to do that shit. I learned how to buff cars, how to fucking oh fuck burp, oh fuck. Sorry about that. I learned how to fucking prep cars to be painted. I learned how to paint cars. I learned all that
Cars.
shit. Cars, yeah. But I learned how to do all that shit, and I was making good fucking money out of that as well. And again, Monday through Friday, always those fucking good hours. And I had my weekends free. And then the person who owned the fucking collision shop sold the shop, so I was out of a job for a bit. again for a while actually. Like I think like half a year to a year I was out of a job.
Yeah, this is when you filed for hood bankruptcy, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't until like I want to say last year. Hold up.
Hold up, pizzas. I just noticed that I'm gonna have to edit all of this. Fuck. It's gonna be a project and a half. Oh well, I'll find out. Well, while he does that, but yeah, guys, I'm doing good and I'm recovering the best way I can. And I really do appreciate everybody that tunes in to my TikTok and whenever I stream. I've really been inconsistent these past couple of days, but hopefully these episodes will bring a lot of people back and a lot of new people as well. I really do appreciate everybody, and it means the world to me. Y'all mean the world to me. My family, just everybody. I'm gonna be focusing on myself. I'm not really gonna be talking to people like that. Just gonna be focusing
Okay,
on myself.
I'm back. What's up? What
Okay.
I miss?
As
Yeah, sorry about that.
you say you were continuing with a story, but then you just went quiet.
Yeah, sorry. I had to talk to my roommate. What's up?
You were talking
What I
about
miss?
that when you
Oh
filed for
yeah.
hood bankruptcy.
Oh yeah. Like I was out of a job for a bit, and then I found a new job over here. It doesn't pay as much as my old jobs. I'm at like 15 an hour,
Hmm.
but it pays. It's been paying the bills, you know.
Yeah.
Pays my half of the rent. I've been doing good. Been honestly, if I could find an opportunity to get back into like construction, I probably would, because I was working road construction, so I know how to do that well.
Yeah.
I would I would go back to that because I'd be making like double what I'm making right now.
That's great. And if you
Yeah,
can find something similar, I really hope you do. I
yeah,
actually found something similar. I'm not gonna really say too much because I've kind of been following advice on what my uncle said. Shout out to my uncle. I know he's gonna watch this. Shout out to you, man. Love you. Don't say things until you have them. Don't announce things until you can physically show or or have it in your hand. I'm not gonna jinx myself again because that's a problem that I've been having, and it's actually one of the reasons why my relationship failed. Is because I kept selling a dream when I couldn't attain it yet. So
mm,
I'll announce in a later episode where I'm working and this and that. I'm not really gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil anything. Because tomorrow, that something can happen. The next day, something can happen. Something can happen to me health wise, financial wise, just anything in the book can happen. So until I have it and I can show, just know that I'm doing good and the direction that I chose and the path that I'm walking is a good path. But until I know that that path is set and I have everything that I need, I don't want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
yeah.
Um, I don't want
You
to.
gotta visualize it before you actually say you have it.
Yeah, exactly. And I learned that lesson like really fucking hard because that's something I would do often and it was really unnecessary. I didn't have
Yeah,
to really tell nobody what my plans were until I actually have it, until I actually own it, until I actually do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's no point. Nobody needs to know what I have cooking until the meal is fully finished. If that
right.
makes sense. and
makes sense.
I learned that. I learned that through my uncle. He told me like, if I keep going down this road of selling a dream, nobody is gonna want to believe me. Nobody's gonna believe because me selling a dream is a form of lying, per se. Because
Yeah.
I can tell my good friend Megaco I can give him $1 million tomorrow and I won't give it to him tomorrow. I sold him a dream. I can tell any of my loved ones that I'm gonna do something for them and I don't do it because either I don't do it because I lied to them or I was intending on doing it but something came up. It's better to just surprise people. Don't just say what you're gonna do. Just do it. If you know you can do it, just do it. Don't say it. And that's something I tell myself every day when I wake up. To give you a little bit of imagery, my room, because I actually haven't been in this house for that long, only 2 months now. 2 months, yeah. My room, I wake up and there's a big mirror. My closet is a dual door closet. It's really big, and the closet has a mirror. Every day when I wake up, sometimes I wake up early. Sometimes I wake up like at 6, 7 p.m. if it's a day off. I look at myself hard in the mirror and I say, don't sell dreams to nobody. Don't sell dreams to myself. Because by me saying that every day is a physical reminder that I need to really focus. If I want it, let's put in the time and effort to get it. Don't just say it. Because people can say a lot of things. But can they do it? That's the challenge. And that's something that I need to learn. And I feel like I've been learning it. I'm not going to sit here and say that I mastered it, because that would be a lie. But I'm learning. I hope I get to learn. I'm still young, so.
I'm just thinking about like all the TikTok edits of that speech, just
like,
over some, over some like some bullshit.
like the sad music and like put some Juice WRLD in that shit, like Bart Simpson walking down with his hoodie up and shit. Like, God, I hate the fact that I'm part of the generation that normalized that corny bullshit. Like, oh somebody is gonna take this complete context and just make a Bart Simpson, and I can already see it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, anything that you want to add on before this turns into a Bart Simpson edit?
Not really. Like I don't know what to add to that. You kind of pretty much nailed it on the head. So.
Damn, if I nailed it to the head and you have more years in this earth than me, that means I'm learning something, you know? Shit.
Well, yeah, you've been paying attention to the shit that I've been telling you. I can. It'd be funny, like, cause I'm older than my buddy than Slime here. I'm 29, and it's kind of sound weird because like you're like if you're 21, I'm 29. Someone's gonna say, oh, this motherfucker. Because like we met when you were what, like 15?
14, actually.
14, and I was like in my like 19. Yeah, I was like 19. I essentially started treating you like a younger brother.
You have.
Like I would give you advice on shit. So
This man used to gift me shit for Christmas. I remember waking up on a Christmas night, on birthday night, I would get a game that I wanted, or this man even went to the extreme to buying me Subway at 2 a.m. in the morning when I was living in an apartment with my mom.
you make it sound like I did that shit. It was just from me, because you also sent me shit sometimes.
Yeah, true. Yeah. When I was a young,
like with the DoorDash and Uber Eats and shit. It's like
when I was a young and I'll buy this man Subway, all of that.
was this, like I don't think I ordered like you got me Subway. I think you got me like Burger King or Jack in the Box or some shit. Like I don't think I ate Subway all that much.
No, I bought you Subway.
did.
I bought you Subway.
Yeah, but less than you. You ate Subway so much.
I still do. I still eat Subway.
Yeah, I don't
love
know how you
Subway.
fucking eat Subway. Subway's kind of it's not that good, not as good as it used to be.
Well, the Subway near my house, it's always fresh. The only thing I hate about them is that they oversauce the shit out of my sandwiches. That I have to, every time I order, I have to physically call them like, yo, don't put sauce in this order that much. Like, just put the appropriate amount. Because I remember one time I ordered a spicy pepperoni sandwich, and I put chipotle sauce on it. When I opened the fucking sandwich, that shit was, bro. It had sauce on the top of the bread.
How the fuck?
Like, I don't know if they was trying to be funny or like what, but I just know that it was a lot of sauce in that bitch.
I think the only thing from Subway I actually ate was the fucking meatball sub, and that's it. But yeah. On the gift things, yeah, I did send you more because usually I had more money than you, so I just kind of fucking. I back then I would just buy shit for my friends because like why the fuck not? And now I'm fucking broke all the time and I can't do jack shit.
And it really goes to show how much. To give you a little bit of perspective of our relationship, I remember a point in time where Jose actually didn't want to be friends with me because I was actually an obnoxious little brat. That was most
Yeah.
definitely something to talk about right there.
What was it?
I
I don't
remember you
remember
had
that.
two friends, two adult friends that hated my guts because the way I would talk.
Oh
And,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but you were also like that fucking Zoomer who thought annoying shit was like the funniest things.
True.
Yeah. And like I didn't push you away. I just kind of hanged out with you without them in lobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I actually stopped hanging out with those two.
They were such
And
pricks,
like
man.
yeah, the thing is, like I doubt they even remember me who I fucking was because this was fucking like half a decade ago or more.
Yeah.
Uh, the only I do regret how I stopped being friends with them. I don't regret stopping being friends with it because it kind of after a while being friends with it kind of stressed me out. So I didn't want to like hang out with them anymore. But like I hate the fact that I kind of pussied out and just ghosted them. I hate that. That's the like one thing I regret.
But honestly, it was kind of valid though because they were really weird. I remember when I would invite you to play Monster Hunter World or any other games you were playing, and they would get really mad.
No, yeah, because it was mostly the chick. Because there was a there were a husband and wife couple, and apparently she had like issues going up. She had like abandonment issues, which I get, I understand, but at the same time, it's like if I wasn't hanging out with them all the time, if like they felt like if I was insulting them for some reason. But I had other friends to hang out with that I wanted to play shit with. But it's like I said, that shit like stressed me the fuck out. And friendships aren't supposed to be stressful.
It's not, and it's never
Yeah,
supposed
so
to
like yeah, and like after a while I didn't want to like hang out with them anymore. But at the same time I kind of like I said, I pussied out and I didn't tell them what I was feeling. I just ghosted them. And while I don't regret like ending my friendship with them, I regret how I ended it. Cause that's something that I've always like hated that I did. Just ghosted somebody like that. And if I ever had a chance, I would apologize and actually just talk to them. But I doubt they even remember me.
it's
I
been
doubt,
that
like,
long.
I doubt they remember me or what, like the few, like it was like a year that we knew each other. I doubt it, but to me, it stuck in my head because that was something that I hated that I did, and yeah, I just kind of have to live with it. It's stuck in the back of my mind. Oh, it just pops up every once in a while. But I, even though I hated that, it was for the best.
Do you think?
Cause I actually
Do you
go
think
ahead.
by meeting me, it was like kind of like the start of the fallout of the friendship?
No, cause it was already going. Like I don't remember if I met you before or after Wax, but my friendship with Wax is already getting in the way of my friendship with them. Because me and Wax would play a lot of shit. We play a lot of the stuff that we both liked
Yeah.
and that we both like played, but they wouldn't play with me. Because a lot of what they played was always like fucking. We played Gears of War Horde a lot and stuff like that. We played Borderlands a lot with them. Uh, it was just games like that, but with Wax and you, I played a lot of other different kind of games that they didn't play. So it was just a shit, you know. It would have, if it wasn't you, it would have been with Wax, and I I I would have been forced. I would have been forced to choose anyways, and I wasn't gonna fucking, like I said, Wax became my best friend. We're roommates now. Again, another person I met over Xbox. it like, cause Wax and I, we met over fucking Siege,
It
and
was
we found
Siege where
out.
you met him.
Yeah, I made a, cause I made a
I
look.
forgot that you played Siege.
Yeah, cause I bought Siege and I was looking to play with other people, so I made a looking for friend group, and I met Wax in that, and then we kept playing together, and then we found out, oh shit, we live in the same fucking area. So we fucking met up and we just became friends, and eventually we just became like best friends,
Wow.
and now we're living together. We're roommates. So
Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
What?
I honestly forgot that you genuinely enjoyed playing Rainbow at one point.
Yeah, man, that was before it became like what the fuck it is now. Remember, this was fucking years ago.
Yeah, true, true.
I had at the time I had every fucking operator. I played the fuck. I had my mains. I was Tachanka, by the way, not Tachanka. Fuck, god damn it, it's been so fucking long. Uh, fuck, I even forgot now. Because I mained Frost, Finka. Fuck, who was the other one? The one with the fucking explosives, the explosive pucks.
Explosive pipes.
Fuse. I mained Fuse as well.
Oh, the
Yeah,
hostage.
and I was, yeah. Funnily enough, I never killed any hostages. All my fucking fuses, my fuse charges, always on point. I was good with fuse. But yeah, it's that's how I met my best friend. We met on Xbox, and that's how I met you, also on Xbox.
Describe to end this episode on a good note because we're already about to hit the 40-minute mark. Describe how I was back then and my evolution to who I am now.
Back then, when I met you as a 14-year-old, you were a bit obnoxious. Cause like you were chill when it was just you and me, but as soon as your other friends got in the like, we kind of like got in a group chat with them, you became just as obnoxious as them because again, they were all your friends from school. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all your friends from school, so you were all fucking 14-year-old Zoomers at the time,
Yeah.
and all that entailed, and I was just me, basically becoming like the big brother in the group,
Yeah.
being fucking overwhelmed by your Zoomer bullshit speak. Because also you were all tapped into like all the fucking internet bullshit,
Yeah.
and I've never been one to be part of the social media, so like I'm not being like, I'm not saying like the fucking, oh, I don't do that shit like the hipster style, but like I actually don't spend too much time on social media. I get on it like once every few months, and then I forget about it.
Yeah.
So every time I picked up a word, some Zoomer ass word, it'd be from you and your friends, and then you guys will all be surprised whenever the fuck it just came out of me.
Yeah, true.
And then as you got older, you kind of like, as it happens, your friend group started like just, you know, spreading out. It's just you guys started like fucking moving on because that's what happens with friends groups. And you kind of grew up a little bit more as you were, and we still hang out. And I feel like a lot of the advice that I gave you kind of stuck with you
It most definitely
because
did.
because you would ask me a lot for advice, which I was fine giving you.
It most
'Cause
definitely
then-
did. Yeah, that's a guarantee from me. There's sometimes where I even remember the old advice you gave me from way, way back then that I
Yeah.
even apply to myself to this day.
Yeah. and it's as it were like you're now a pretty mature guy who's you're fucking like on point with the things that you need to do that you want to do. So you're pretty fucking you matured pretty well.
Yeah. But I will say, even though I have matured a lot, I still do a lot of rookie mistakes that I shouldn't be making. Because I have the sense that, dang, you should not be doing this. You know this is bad. So
Well,
I
but yeah,
know.
but you're also still 21. It's not like you're done growing up yet.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, this will be the end of the first episode. Thank you for everybody that stopped by. Thank you for everybody that will watch this on replay. Well, I don't know why I'm saying it like if I'm live streaming, but please leave a like, comment, please share with your friends, and that's really it. I'm gonna work on an outro, but for now, God bless everybody that is still on this earth. If you're going through something, please be sure to have a backup system. Talk to somebody, and if you can't talk to somebody, you should reach out for help. I know somebody will be there to help you. Um, until next time, friends.
But later. I almost did my own